Let's see, what are you... Oh, crap. Yeah, I thought he'd do that. And we got the other scout all the way up there. It's gonna... Can't really block him. Oh, damn it. Well, actually, that's an interesting thought. Maybe we don't want to build another settler then if we want to take whatever city he... Man. You know... I'm not a fan of that guy's thinking. It's almost like I would rather have him settle down here. Because I don't want him settling like there and just messing up. Well, actually if he settles there, it's just... down. And you can follow that settler. I think I prefer pushing that guy down. If I can choose. Oh, he just wants around. Is he gonna settle on that tile? Oh, that's just so in the middle of everything and not close to a river. That just... That's good. Worst place he could go... Well, I smell like a city. Well, if he settles like here-ish, that's a good city that we can take. That's a good city we can take. I'm not too sad about it. Also, we should have kept an eye on this city. Probably shouldn't be working that tile. Growth in 5 turns. Oops, I don't know what that tile. We do want the... Oh yeah, trade routes. How do we... Caravan, how do we... Can we see our trade route somewhere? Trade routes available. Or we can send 3 food. We'll think about that later. But like that's the thing I was thinking with trade routes you can really do now. That I probably will show. Hopefully, might have a chance to show off a bit later. Is that you can send when you have a granary, you can send food to your other cities. So if you settle a new city, you can send food to it early to make it grow, which I think is more value than the gold per turn, honestly. So I should probably consider doing that. I wonder how do I view trade routes? How do I actually do that? Is a good question. Maybe up here. Oops, not up there. Trade route overview. Oh, it's just this overview. My trade routes. How do I stop my trade route? What if I want to reassign my trade route? That would be a totally nice thing. I'll find out about how to do that later. Unit needs orders. Well, I can force him up. No, I'm going to set that there. Let's see where he goes. If he's just going to plop a city in place, he might just know he's going up there. Oh, that's interesting. That's really annoying as well. But this allows me possibly to this might be good for me. Because this will allow me to move this guy down here and move that guy down here and block him off. Now he could settle in place and that would just be annoying. That would just be so annoying because I want this city to be coastal up here. And I really want that tile as well. Hopefully we have time. But I would be so annoyed if he settled... I mean, he can't do that, can he? Like, come on. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Alright, we can play with that settler all day now. So he doesn't want these tiles, which means that we just need to... This guy should definitely stay there. Now we could move up there, since we know he doesn't want this tile. We can move over here to force him to not make progress, and this guy can just sit in place. And now you're gonna see why the AI is absolutely atrocious in this game. Unless he settles in place now. Nope. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, now we got him stuck in a loop. This is the problem with the AI in Civilization. I discovered sailing, so we can get another trade route, which is fantastic. Move up one. Definitely plop a city, and I'm gonna just rush by that tile because I don't want anyone else to have it, and I don't know when he'll get it, but I do know that I want it. And the worker is already on the silver mine, so let's start working that. And now we can move this guy back. And the problem with the AI is it only thinks one. It only considers the current turn. It doesn't remember what it did. So you can get it stuck in loops. Now, since we have a city up here, it might decide this guy should settle somewhere else and move it somewhere completely else. But if we had not settled the city, we could have kept this guy in a loop for as long as we cared to do it. Keeping, of course, keeping in mind that it is costing us 2 units to keep him running stupidly around. So it is not necessarily in our interest to do that all day. The wheel, we do have one city and a river that could build a watermill. Cherry that, since we don't really care about circus. Trapping, we don't have any resources that need trap. Oh, we have the deer up here. I could get trapping. It's on the way to nothing we care about. Civil services we do want, but and same with philosophy. Construction, lumber mills. We have a lot of forests. A bit. Let's actually, lighthouse would be really good. So let's get optics. Because lighthouse will give +1 food from ocean and coast tiles, which is all these tiles, and it'll give +1 food for fish worked by the city, as well as 1 production from all sea-based resources. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 production for this city. It's 1, 2 production for this city, as well as food, lots of free food. So I think we'll get that eventually. Workboat, granary is probably better. But also a lot more expensive. Damn. We just need to grow. Need to get some healthy growth in that city, which is of course where the trade route thing comes in. We can use the and there you go, the settler just confused. So of course we're gonna take advantage of this by running our own settler down here and settling in one of these tiles to get the iron. Of course that's gonna be a problem with happiness. So we might want to that's an interesting option here. I'm kind of thinking that we might even want to do a sea-based trade route and get a cargo ship, as opposed to another. But if we get a land-based trade route, we can use that trade route. I really should figure out how to cancel my trade routes. I should figure this out. I'm gonna use the help. Trade route. Let's see how do we reassign trade routes? Pillaging a trade route. Road extending trade routes. You can only have a limited number of trade routes at any time. Yes. For details about your existing trade routes, open the trade route overview screen. Right. So how do I? Caravans. How do I? To establish a trade route, select the caravan unit. Oh, it'll travel back and forth for a set amount of turns, and it will then return to its original city to evade. Oh, I see. So we the timeout. That's interesting. So we have them in place for a set amount of turns. We can't. We can't just assign them willy-nilly. That is interesting. That is interesting. Because I was thinking of using a caravan trade route from the capital to the city to just pump some food into it to get it to grow quickly. Or the city, just pump some food into it early, get it to grow. As you can see if you look at my trade routes. Oops. Diplomacy screen. Oh, not. God damn it! I'm getting used to this still. Trade routes available. We can get free food. That's suddenly not a lot. I was hoping it'd be more. I don't know. Wonder what it's based on. Maybe the population in the city. No. Maybe if there's a granary in the receiving, we'll find out. But we can definitely establish another trade route. But it might not be worth it. Let's get a library first. We'll think about it later. Get the horses. Do we care about any horse-based resources? Not really. Not really. We got spices. We already have the spices. Let's just get down here and work on that. Boom, boom. The silver comes online in 5 turns. We probably want to improve this pretty quickly. Oh, we'll settle what lands we please. Not caving in to diplomatic pressure. Oh shit! I forgot to move that thing. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he chose not. Wait, what? Did he move? I don't know if he moved his settler or not, but I'm not gonna give him. I'm not gonna give him a chance to do it. Anyway, I want to get the iron over here. There's 8 pieces of iron that we certainly are gonna want to have. Extra oligarchy or aristocrat. This is going to give us production when building wonders. Are we going to build any wonders? Well, we're going to build the National College. National wonders do count as wonders for this purpose of this. The Great Lighthouse is probably unlikely for us, even though we do have a lot of coastal cities. We could easily get a navy this game. And the Great Lighthouse could come in very nice with a navy. Also the fact that it... but it seems unlikely we're gonna get it. We don't have a lot of production going for us in these cities yet. The city is growing into some reasonable production. But it'll be a while. I don't know why you're working that tile. That is a dumb tile to work. Don't work that tile. I'll keep these tiles on lockdown. Oops, shit. There we go. Gotta make sure this doesn't do anything we don't want it to do. In -1 happiness, which is not a happy... Oh, that's why it's working there. Oh, well, actually we'll... Of course, there's no point in working the food tiles when we are unhappy anyway. You do make a good point, sir. Let's kind of like let you just do the thing. You're smarter than me. Aristocracy. I don't think we're going to be attacked that early, so we're probably okay. Are we going to work any wonders? We might. So let's do this because we might work a wonder. We might work a wonder. You never know. This guy just stuck in a loop. Let's keep him stuck in a loop. The AI is not the smartest. Can we settle that tile? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what we want. I mean, maybe we want to be coastal here, do we? Do we want to be coastal here? Let's think about that next turn. Let's think about the next turn. Oh, the Siamese. Oh, the AI. So... yeah, we can't. We need to find 4 tiles from another city. So 1, 2, 3. We need to be that. We can find on that tile, but that would be a waste of a good wheat tile. We cannot settle there because it is 1, 2, 3 from that city. We could settle on this tile, this hill. We can't settle here because we still have 1, 2, 3. We could not settle there. So this hill. is a viable city. Of course, we don't necessarily have to be next to a river here. We could move it a bit further inland. We don't get anything except some more jungle. And, well, we kind of have some... also, we can't work these. I'm kind of realizing if we don't have a... we can't get a workboat in there. That's interesting. Unless we settle like down here, which... it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. So, you're just settling there where he's standing now. What's the Siamese settle in place now? That would be fantastic. Should be able to. We should be able to plop a city right there. And well, I mean, apart from the happiness issue of doing that, which of course is a bit of an issue. Can we fix the happiness somehow? Oh, we probably should have... we're going to be pretty close to a religion, which is going to take care of a lot of the happiness. We are one turn from constructing that mine. Actually, bam, we just got it. Because we're cool like that. We could just... if we can just get we should probably just build a workboat over here. We should probably just build a workboat there in one of these cities. That's going to take care of the happiness as soon as we get one out. We could have improved that tile and sold it. That should have done that, and we could have bought a workboat. So we probably should have done that. That's really what we should have done here. But instead of building up, we should have rushed over here and built up that tile. So that's a misplay on my part. I'm going to call that a significant misplay on my part. If we had improved this tile, we could simply have sold the spices. Then we could have rush bought a workboat. I don't think they're too expensive. They're 240. We're gonna get the gold for workboat pretty soon anyway, but yeah, it would have been a little bit nicer to have it going up right away. Is anyone gonna... no cities are gonna build, are gonna expand, so we probably want to settle the city. I'm just gonna drop into unhappiness, but there's nothing we can do about that. There's nothing we can do about that. Again, this guy really should just have... should have done that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda done that. We have nothing else we can sell. Well, now we might as well build a caravan here and send some food to make our cities grow. They can't because they're unhappy. Actually, let's build a worker. Let's build a worker. Let's build a granary. It's still worth getting. The city we really should time our happiness a bit better. How do we get one happiness? Well, we could have found a natural wonder. Would have been great too. Could befriend the city-state. Do you have a quest for me? The one. Oh, the one. So now I really wish I got the mausoleum. They want me to connect cotton. Oh, they give us spices. Ooh, that's a good point. They give us spices. So we could actually sell our spices, yeah? Ooh. Look at that. I should have thought about that like 100 million years ago. But we do have 2 spices, so yeah, we should absolutely done that. Let's see who we can sell our spices to. Oops. Are we friends with anyone? Oh, diplomacy. That's exactly where I want to go. Are we friends with anyone? Do anyone... Pedro, you're... oh, we are so not friends with that guy.
O que vós me quer?
He isn't that much. We can't get... he's the only one with gold. Ramakang, are we friends?
ยินดีต้อนรับ เจ้าบอก
No, we're
ว่า
not friends.
ไม่
The Austrians, we kind of friendly, aren't we?
Grüß Gott.
No. Oh, that'll work. Oh, we're friendly. Look at that. We are friends with the Austrians now. We want to sell them our spices. We won't get quite enough gold. So it might be worthwhile to wait one turn and see if the Austrians get more than 35 gold. Because we won't get enough gold to buy one anyway this turn. So let's do that. Where did his settler go? He's finally running his settler away. That's fine with me. Oh, the caravan. Oh, so we can establish a trade route. We can send... Oh boy, oh boy. So I don't know if the food we send improves... when they have a granary as well, or what makes the food improve, because I assume that we'll get more than free food out of it eventually. So let's try going up here, because this is the lowest pop city. Let's get some growth in that city. And just hit next turn. Plunkety plunk. Come on! This worker can... Oh man, the choice is a choice. Let's go improve the bananas since we're right next to them. Boom, 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 boom. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Oh yeah, we're gonna... Okay, let's head up the diplomacy screen. Oh, there we go. Austrians. 340. We're gonna be 1 gold short, aren't we? There's nothing we can do about that.
Grüß Gott.
If we trade them our spices.
Fahrt fort.
5-1. Oh, so it had 5-1, right? Yeah, 5-1. Gold per turn. Well, make this deal work.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau. Treffen wir eine Abmachung. Frei.
Alright. Yeah, we're just 1 gold short. And of course, we can't get 1 gold. 1 gold. We have no way of getting 1 gold. Sadly, we are going. Well, we're gonna end up. This is a problem because I'm gonna end up in 2 turns of unhappiness. That is just annoying. That is just annoying. Because of course we get 1 turn of unhappiness here. Also, we should hopefully get a great profit out here to found a religion.
You made it.
Like it's 1 turn of unhappiness. Now we rush by a. Do we do it in the city? Do we do it in the city? The city seems to have more. So we purchase a workboat. Now it's out of moves, so it'll be another turn of unhappiness. Unhappiness everywhere. Alright. Anyway though. We got the sailing, we got the optics, we definitely want to get the lighthouses up. Let's get the wheel and start putting some roads down sort of eventually. Get the plantation going there. Just hit next turn. Oh, the settler's back. Oh, we should probably pay attention to that. What the heck? Oh shit, he should have been blocking that settler. Though, if he wants to settle up here near Brazil, he might make Brazil really angry. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. He might just settle in place. I might have just like given him the only tile he could settle on. That would just make me sad. You have no idea how sad I just became. That just made me an unhappy camper. It's gonna plop on that. That was the tile he wanted all along, maybe? No? What the heck? 1, 2. If you can't settle on that tile. And we got a great profit, so we can make religion. Yay, religion. We got the worker. The worker. You're gonna go. Oh man, so many tiles. So little time. Let's have him back. Well, it's the shortest path, I guess. Going over there. We want to found a religion, but I'm just like, where's he going? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. He can't settle any of this. I don't know where this guy is going. I mean, what? Now we can even block him in forever. I don't know. I guess we would technically take. I mean, if we move on him and declare war, it would be a free. It'll turn into a. So the reason I haven't taken it is turn into a worker for us, and that's not necessarily a declaration of. It's not necessarily worth a declaration of war to get a worker, because everyone will see us as an evil warmonger, and we can't trade with anyone, and that'll be terrible. But then again, maybe we don't care. Maybe we just want to gobble that guy. Maybe we don't care. Maybe we don't care. The Siamese are not exactly going to do anything. It's like they look lots of. They have enough to worry about their own terrain. I might just want a free worker here. Also, let's produce a. While we remember, let's get another caravan up so we can send some more food around. Boom, boom. Or should we make a sea? I think we should make a cargo ship instead of a caravan. I think sea-based trade routes are better. I kind of want a cargo. I think we can build the cargo ship down here and send it up there. Maybe it's sea-based trade routes that give more food. I don't know. I think that didn't really better. Oh, there are no available sea-based trade routes. What can't they send up there? Is that too far? Is that too many tiles? You cannot construct this trade unit because there are no available sea trade routes. What? Doesn't it like... I guess it doesn't matter. We can't even... We don't... Why can't they reach each other? 1, 2, 3, 4... That's 10 tiles. Maybe they... I don't know. I thought it could go at least 10 tiles. Anyway, let's get the religion up. You know what? We're doing it. I don't care. Oh, wait a minute. Does this mean more? Oh, they're giving us a trade route. Ooh. Oh, wait. No, from you. One. Oh, no, it's because we have a deal for silver. Oh, that's... Oh. You know what? Are we gonna try? Let's just like leave that guy a little bit. See what he does. Though I must admit, getting our silver back means we can sell it to someone else. Let's get a caravan because. And a religion. Okay, it's time for the Great Panda. The Great Panda. Okay. Founder belief. So, I think so. Oh boy. This is an interesting one. +1 global happiness for every 2 cities following this religion. Isn't that like, wasn't that every city? I think they might have nerfed that. That's a little bit too powerful as well. +2 gold for each city following the religion. It's church property is slightly better than initiation rights, I believe, even though getting gold up front is nice. Interfaith dialogue, don't need that. +15 to influence the resting point with city-states following this religion. That's not a bad one, but you could do better, I think. +1 happiness for every 8 followers of this religion in non-enemy foreign cities. That's too specific. Pilgrimage, +2 faith for each foreign city following this religion. +1 gold for every 4 followers of this religion. Are we gonna go with the gold one? 2 gold for each city following the religion. I think 2 gold is better than half a happiness. Maybe. I think 2 gold is better than half a happiness. Follower belief. Shrines provide +1 happiness in cities with 3 followers. Build cathedrals. I think pagodas are the best to build because they get 2 happiness. Gardens provide 2 happiness. Temples provide 2 happiness. Faster growth for a city if not at war is honestly interesting. We have a lot of food. We have a lot of food. So faster growth could be interesting. But at the same time, just spamming pagodas, that's a lot of happiness. Holy Warriors, of course, is also interesting. We can just turn a huge faith pump into... I think one of the pagodas. So that gives some golden happiness from our religion that hopefully should be spreading ever so slightly eventually. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. He just kind of sits there and tempts me to take him.